Ever wondered how platforms like Twitter manage to deliver billions of status updates or tweets to their users every single day, almost instantly? It's a fascinating engineering challenge that involves smart design choices. In this tutorial, we'll dive into the core services that process a user's tweet and efficiently distribute it to all their followers, exploring the key architectural decisions that make this real-time magic happen. So, how does a platform like Twitter manage a billion status updates every single day? It all starts with you, the user. When you compose and publish a tweet, that action kicks off a fascinating chain of events. Your tweet, filled with your thoughts and maybe a picture, first makes its way to the Application Programming Interface Gateway. Think of this as the grand entrance to Twitter's complex city. It's the first point of contact for all incoming requests, ensuring they're properly directed and secure. What do you think happens first when you upload a photo, or in this case, a tweet? After the API gateway receives your tweet, it's routed to the status service. This is a vital component that takes on the heavy lifting. It validates your tweet to ensure it meets all the platform's rules, processes any media attached, and then, crucially, stores your tweet in a dedicated tweet storage database. This storage is the central repository for every tweet ever published, making sure your content is safe and accessible. Now here's where it gets interesting, and where Twitter's fan-out on write strategy truly shines. After the status service has securely stored your tweet, it doesn't just sit there. Instead, it immediately notifies a specialized component called the fan-out service. This service has one critical job: to proactively determine who needs to see your tweet. It does this by querying the follower graph, which is essentially a massive database, mapping every user to all the people who follow them. This step ensures that the system knows exactly which timelines need to be updated. This is the real magic of fan-out on write. It's a proactive delivery system. Once the fan-out service knows who your followers are, it immediately springs into action. It doesn't wait for your followers to request the tweet. Instead, it actively pushes the new tweet into each follower's user timeline. Imagine a stack of individual newspaper deliveries for each follower, already containing the latest headlines even before they step out to check their mailbox. This proactive approach ensures that when users finally open their Twitter feed, their timelines are already pre-populated with the freshest updates, ready for instant viewing. Now you know the incredible journey your tweet takes in just seconds. This entire fan-out on write strategy fundamentally shifts the heavy computational load from read time to write time. By performing all the distribution work up front when a tweet is published, the system ensures that when you, as a follower, open your Twitter app, your timeline is already pre-built and ready. This makes retrieval incredibly fast, offering that seamless, instant experience we've all come to expect. It's how modern web applications manage massive scale and deliver real-time content efficiently. So, you've heard about social media giants handling billions of status updates every day, but have you ever stopped to wonder how your unique, personalized feed appears almost instantly the moment you open the application? Let's trace that fascinating journey. It all starts with you, the user, making a request to see your latest updates. What do you think happens first when you tap to refresh your feed? Your request doesn't go directly to the database. Instead, it's first received by the Application Programming Interface Gateway. This gateway acts like a digital traffic controller, securely handling all incoming requests and making sure they go to the right service. For your feed, it routes the request to our specialized timeline service. Now, here's where the fan-out on read magic truly begins. The timeline service springs into action. Unlike systems that proactively push updates, this service only builds your feed when you ask for it. Its first task is to understand who you follow. To do this, it queries the follower graph, a specialized database that stores all the connections between users. It's like checking your personal address book to see whose updates you want to see. With your list of followed accounts in hand, the timeline service then knows exactly which tweets to show you. It's like going through your address book and then heading to the tweet storage, a massive database that holds every single tweet ever posted. The timeline service fetches all the recent tweets from the accounts you follow. This targeted retrieval ensures you only see what's relevant to you right now. Now, the timeline service has all the pieces of the puzzle, your follower list, and their recent tweets. It merges and sorts this information, perhaps by recency, to create your unique, personalized feed. Finally, this perfectly curated content is rendered and sent back to your device, giving you that instant update experience. This is Fan Out on Read. The heavy lifting happens when you read. It saves write-time resources, but means more work when you open your feed, especially if you follow many people. Twitter uses this for specific scenarios like celebrity accounts to avoid overwhelming writes, while mostly relying on Fan Out on Write for most users.